What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're back on the fight for World Rugby Chairman versus Beaumont and Augustin Pichot. Now, the voting has been done, all nations have voted, results are coming in and results are still waiting. But there's now rumour has it that Europe's vote wasn't done quite correctly by consulting with the other boards, because Germany have hit out for a lack of consultation it had regarding how its governing association with Rugby Europe was voting. So Rugby Europe announced this week that it would be backing Beaumont in the election with its 2 votes, a show of support that came to the news of the German Rugby Federation, because they have revealed that there was no formal debate going into the situation amongst Rugby Europe's board. So does that mean Rugby Germany would have voted for Augustin Pichot? Because controversies are definitely coming up. I feel they've definitely rushed this in order to favour one another or backtrack. A week ago we were talking about rumours that Wales and Ireland were going to back Augustin due to disappointment of empty promises and all that. But now Wales have gone in to back Beaumont, which I think is a mistake, because we're not going to see changes. Bill's been around since 2016 as the chairman. What have we seen that has been excitingly different? All we've heard is talk, and no results. We're still waiting for our dream matches, our dream tournaments, our dream international games. Nothing's been done, and it's time for change. Yes, you might say, oh Gareth, but you're a Southern Hemisphere boy, so you're going to be biased to Augustin. Rightly so. Yes, I am, because more rugby needs to be developed in the Pacific Islands into the south. We can do so much more if rugby is treated equally, and we are seeing the results needed going forward. If we don't do this, the game's going to unfortunately flop, and people are going to get bored. We're going to currently see the situation of empty seats. So for me, if Rugby Germany wanted to go for Augustin and they rushed us through so that they can get a vote for Bill, I think that's absolutely hogwash, because it should have been done equally. Now there's talk that obviously the results were going to be released on the 12th of May. But now, because of all this stuff going around and there's been votes being leaked, etc., both Bill and Augustin have agreed to bring in this tournament, or this announcement, coming up this weekend apparently, if I'm reading correctly. So by the end of this weekend, we'll hopefully know who the next chairman's going to be and the way forward. Now, according to results coming from Rugby 365, is that Beaumont was leading Pichot 24-23. Now, we were talking about it being the other way around by 1 because of the Irish and Welsh vote. But now that doesn't seem to be the case, because either they backtracked or, I don't know, something's happened. So apparently they're still waiting for 4 votes from Japan and Rugby Africa. We know Rugby Africa is going to go for Augustin because of the promises that he's made in the future of rugby being in Africa and Asia. There is a lot of talk that Japan are going to back Bill. So at this rate, we're looking at seeing Beaumont winning this, which I think is going to be quite sad for the support. There was also that drama with Bill's campaign being harmed due to the Fijian Rugby Union chairman, who was obviously caused with his personal drama as well. So there's been a lot of drama going around with this, but it all seems to be leaking back to Bill rather than Augustin. He's playing a very clever role by just going forward, keeping calm and following the procedures and doing his best in order to advertise himself, whereas Bill was seeing controversy. Yes, he stated he's going to open the game. Yes, he stated he's going to focus on the tier 2 and 3 nations. But he said this last time too. Nothing happened. Are we going to sit with another 4 years waiting for something to happen to involve these teams? We've seen what the progression has been. We've seen the opportunities come in when given the opportunity. Sevens Rugby is a phenomenal example of that. So these guys need to really get their act together and do the job accordingly, whoever gets selected. I'm voting for Augustine. A lot of people seem to be voting for Augustine, as from judging from last week's stream, from the poll I did, because I've got a large European-based audience. So it's very interesting to see that the fans are going for Augustine. Obviously, you've got your guys who will go for Bill because of Europe, respect. I mean, he's a legend. Don't get me wrong, he's a legend. But I want change, and I think change needs to happen right now. So hopefully this controversy gets sorted out, and this weekend we find out who the deserving and actual winner of the chairman is going to be. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Who are you wanting to win? I'm going Augustine. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you real soon for another one. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.